I'm Brian Anderson. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill, Allie LaForce is our reporter. And it's the Pacers to start out. Now Halliburton. Siakam outside. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. And the highlight of this game could be the matchup at the 5 spot, Clark.
You know, Brian, we've seen strong play at the center position these last few years, and we've got 2 bigs who can each take over a game, so I think it's going to be a lot of fun watching them square off.
Shot is good by Curry.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
Halliburton, no good.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Connects from downtown.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Halliburton for 3. That one doesn't drop.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that 3 a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
Wiggins, no good. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. It's a 3-point game. Well, Clark, talking about Bennedict Mathurin, he's another great young Canadian player.
Yeah, they've got a ton of them coming from north of the border, PA. I mean, Mathurin, you got R.J. Barrett, SGA, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, at this point, you could probably fill a couple of rosters with high-level players that come from Canada.
Now here's Siakam. Kuminga pulls it in. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked him if there was a plan in place to slow down Halliburton, and Coach joked, hey, if a plan existed, somebody smarter than me would have come up with it. Tyrese impacts the game in too many ways for us to neutralize. We just need to do what we can to make life difficult for him.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Here's Toppin. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Shot is good by Curry.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Pacers. They trail by 1. With the teardrop. And he takes it up and lays it in. Halliburton's got his second basket.
Halliburton in his bag for sure right now, showing you everything he's got, including the soft touch.
And the basket by Curry. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Yeah, Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, B.A., from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
And that one drops for him.
Inside, Green can be very aggressive and physical, allowing him to do work scoring the ball.
Halliburton surveys the floor. To the paint. And then Turner with the dunk.
The size mismatch makes that a high percentage look.
Healed up top. On the wing, Green. Pass to Curry. There's a screen by Kuminga. And he lobs it up top. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
delicious dime from Curry there. One of the reasons his teammates love playing with him.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the board.
McConnell outside. Siakam right side. Back to McConnell. 5 on the clock. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Now here's Hield. Down low. Here's Kuminga. Out to Hield. Lets the three fly. Drops in the three. Hield's got 6.
It's really that simple for Hield. His shot so dialed in and on target.
Halliburton for 3. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. The Warriors on top, up 4. And back to the start of the second quarter in just
12.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
Here's Waters. It's hauled in by McConnell. Pacers trail by 4. Pass to Freeman. It's Walker on the wing. There's a screen. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And such a strong guy. Walker could live in the paint.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
The Pacers have a star tandem with Tyrese Halliburton and the newly re-signed Pascal Siakam, who said of his all-star point guard, his knowledge of the game and his desire to win and get better, that's all you can really ask for from a young player. Out there on the floor together, I think it's naturally just a fit. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And that one falls for McConnell. And the Pacers started last season all offense, Grant, but even they knew that would not be sustainable.
Yeah, Coach Carlisle prodded them to at least get to average on the defensive end. And there's no question they have the tools to do it.
Pass to Shepherd. Outside Walker. Here's Freeman. Outside Matherin. To the middle. Here's Walker. And the jam by Walker.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Warriors.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Moody. And here's Podziemski. He's covered by Matherin. Shot clock at 6. And he slams it in one-handed. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Here's McConnell. He can't hit that time. Good work defensively by Jackson Davis. And he's going for the lob. Walker with the steal. Here's McConnell. Shots blocked. Inside. Matherin with a steal. McConnell with it. Now guarded by Moody. Here's Freeman. Deflected. Right side Moody. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Now here's Payton. Still without a bucket.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
You know, I don't think it's ever too late to make a sweet dime. I mean, even if you're halfway through your shot, you might find a better one with 4 teammates.
Outside Mathurin. They set a pick to the inside. And the basket by Freeman.
When Mathurin's creating for his teammates, his offensive impact goes way up.
The Warriors lead by 3. Outside Podziemski. Inside. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Siakam left side. Pass to Mathurin. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. Mathurin's got his first 3 points of the game.
He's got that guard quickness. Mathurin showing off his catch-and-shoot ability.
And the call will be against Bennedict Mathurin. That's his first foul of the game. And so it's Golden State with it. There's a screen by Kuminga. Outside, Green. Off target from outside. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
Turner. Outside Mathurin. Here's Turner. Count it. Good. Turner's got 6.
A big-time presence in the post. That's exactly what they want from Turner.
There's a screen by Kuminga. Curry at the rim.
You know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
The 3. Curry splashes it in.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
It's a tie game in the Bay Area. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Outside Kuminga. Takes a 13-footer. Green. Draymond. Oh, such a force inside.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And stolen by Green. And here they go. And Kuminga throws it down.
Good decision-making by Hield, giving it up when somebody else was freer and in better position.
Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
Pacers trail by 4. Here's Toppin. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Toppin's gotten his second bucket.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Coach Steve Kerr said of Jonathan Kuminga, we were trying really for a long time to get him to attack, get the ball in the paint and dunk it because he's unstoppable there. You just don't know when something's going to click, but it has clicked, and it's beautiful to see.
He has certainly found his lane, Allie. Thank you.
Great body control allows Mathurin to finish through contact.
Outside, Green. And here's Kuminga for three. The rebound by Turner.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
Here's Siakam. And it's good. 2 points.
Inside Siakam gets the better of the defense using his agility, clearing himself a path to a shot.
Green, a screen. To the paint. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Green's gotten 4 this quarter.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. That'll be a second foul of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Toppin. Outside for Halliburton. Here's Mathurin. Clock at 4. Siakam for 3. Counted from distance. Siakam's got 7.
And just so accurate off the pass. I mean, I love whenever Siakam decides to go right up with it like that.
Back to Jackson Davis. And he goes in for the dunk.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Podziemski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. They also got Trace Jackson Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
And Halliburton turning on the speed.
Halliburton, a really good knockdown shooter, which adds great value to this offense.
Outside Curry. Pass to Waiters. Outside Curry. To the middle. Here's Looney. Oh, Looney with the smooth move inside.
Curry really runs the offense well. Knows exactly the time to either shoot it or give it up to his teammates.
Here's Brown. He's defended by Looney. And the jam by Brown.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And here's Curry for 3. And Toppin pulls it down. Indiana leading by 4. Shrugs off the contact and dunks it home. He'll go to the line.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
McConnell from outside. On target from range. McConnell's got 6.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Curry. Oh, a strong finish from Curry.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
Here's Shepherd. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Makes his selection just in time.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Here's Siakam. From down in the low post, it goes.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Outside, Anderson fires the three. It's rebounded by Indiana. Haliburton outside. Kicks it out to Siakam. Pass to Turner. Another shot. Looney grabs a miss.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Down low. Second shot opportunity. Excellent D there from Siakam.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Here's Haliburton. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Moses Moody.
I tell you, one of the things I've noticed about Haliburton is his endurance, man. It is off the chart. He's always pushing the pace and really outworking other guys most of the time. He's constantly revving up the motor and taking things up a notch.
There's a screen by Kuminga. And he can't jam it through.
Boy, that is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers that thing home.
Pass to Hield. Green, a screen. It's Hield with the drive. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Where was the defense? Can't allow Hield to get this kind of positioning to throw it down.
Haliburton with the ball. Kuminga defends. Turner for three. Rebounded by Hield. Warriors trail by 3. Here's Green. The rebound by Turner. Haliburton outside. The kick out to Walker. From outside the arc. Sinks the tray. And the Pacers lead by 6.
No hesitation. Nice work by Walker, not overthinking it.
Hield from outside. Indiana with a rebound.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
It's Walker on the wing. Pass to Turner. And stolen by Green. Here's Kuminga. Oh, Kuminga, just a menace inside.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Haliburton outside. Drops in the layup for 2.
He's such a creative scorer in close. Tyrese Haliburton only needs a sliver of space to make you pay.
Pass to Kuminga. Back to Curry. Yep. Count it.
When you need a big bucket, Curry knows exactly how to come through. Clutch.
Pacers leading by 4. Haliburton with the ball. Now Wiggins defending. Gets stolen by Hield. From deep. Oh, Curry with the hustle.
That's Curry's game. I mean, you can't give him a sliver of daylight out there.
Haliburton on the wing. Here's Turner. Haliburton left side. Back to Turner. That's good. And Haliburton gets the assist.
Proving he has the clutch DNA. Love seeing Turner up his game during these big possessions.
Pass to Curry to tie it up. The rebound by Turner. And so it's Haliburton with it. He brings it up for Indiana. 3-point lead. Siakam for 3. Rebounded by Green.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
There's a screen by Kuminga. Curry with another miss.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn.
And it's good.
They have a relentless mentality. even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Golden State calls timeout. There's 14 seconds left to play in the fourth. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
Curry with it. Outside Kuminga. Shoots. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Halliburton goes and counted. And now it's...
Time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. Along with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Hall of Famer David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines moments from now. It's the Denver Nuggets and the Portland Trail Blazers. And it's Simons missing.
You gotta finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Pass to Grant, to the inside, and Ayton throws it down.
And dunking the ball is just second nature to Ayton. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
Now here's Iverson, and here's Camby. He's covered by Ayton, and Grant sends it back. Here's Martin. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And an efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy two.
Ayton wide open. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Just great awareness there from Ayton. Understands the game plan and reads the game so well.
And here's Anthony from the arc. Here's Camby. Pass to Martin. Back to Camby. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Wow, that is a strong move there to go in for the dunk.
The Nuggets shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. Second free throw, no good. And Simons has got the ball here for the Portland Trail Blazers. The shot by Sharp, nobody around, and a miss there on the triple.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Smith scanning the floor. Down low. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. And again, Denver no good. And here's the fast break. The offensive rebound. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam.
And look at Ayton get up there. Have to enjoy watching the big man getting tricky with it.
Back to Simons. Out to the wing. Rejected by Campbell. And he gets it back. Klingen's shot is off. The Nuggets trail by 3. And finished off by Martin.
And this is Martin at his best, getting that deep position and putting on the hard hat there and attacking the rim.
Now here's Simons. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. And it's Simons missing. And here are the Nuggets now. Pass to Anthony. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact. And he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Robert Williams.
And that's the type of challenge Anthony presents to the defense. Sometimes they are just forced to foul.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Right side, Simons. Here's Sharp. Portland again missing. Here's Anthony. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist.
Oh, great job by Anthony, keeping his balance, not allowing the contact to stop him from scoring.
Pass to Simons. Here's Kamara. Buries it from 3-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter's feel, but not who you want to leave open.
To the paint. Can be good.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Well, getting a good offensive player a high percentage look, there's nothing better than that.
Now here's Simons. Still without a basket. Williams. Second shot opportunity. And it's Denver with the rebound. 55 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Anthony. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
There's the screen. Williams can't hit. The Nuggets leading by 4. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like. And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Simons after the made shot from Allen Iverson. Back to Williams. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And they're pushing it up. Pass to Iverson. Kept alive. Here's Martin. Stolen by Grant. And so it's Denver with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop.
15.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What do you guys think about the Nuggets out here in this one?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, we're not surprised by this. These guys work hard, and they are physical.
Back to Anthony. Shoots in deep. Rebound by Williams.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
And then Sharp with the dunk.
And good quickness there. Sharp, exciting to watch when he's in attack mode.
To the middle. Here's Camby. And slam dunk by Camby.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. They get it back. Back to Williams. Buries it down low.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with the soft touch to match.
Shot's good by Anthony.
Quick thinking from Anthony. He's so good at going right up with that shot.
Here's Williams. Outside, Simons. Back to Williams. Banked in off the glass. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
Iverson with the bucket.
And it's encouraging seeing Iverson just bury the three ball. When he's got that shot going, he is basically unguardable.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. And making a change here. Here's Henderson. And then Henderson with the dunk.
And Henderson doesn't need any extra motivation to head straight for the rim.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Anthony Simons came into the NBA at age 19, and he's paid his dues, working his way up from the end of the bench to a starring role. Coach Chauncey Billups says he just believes he's one of the best players in the NBA, and confidence is a big thing. Well, Kevin, he certainly earned it. Back to you.
I would totally agree with you, D.A. Thank you so much. The wide open look here for Anthony. No good on the three. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for Portland. It's a 10-point game.
Just an excellent feel for the game. Scoot Henderson understands how offense is played.
No one near Smith as he lets it go. Anthony in the corner. Shoots over Avdia. Shot's good by Anthony. Anthony's got 11 points.
Well, you guys know I love analytics, but I still like the mid-range, especially when he's taking the shot.
No good from Grant.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Portland moving the ball around. And the wide open shot from Avdia. A three-pointer off the mark. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
The coach loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. They trail by 7. Grant gets a wide open look. Drains it from beyond the arc. Grant's got his first 3 points of the game. Hit by Anthony. From T. Iverson. Out to Anthony. Lets it go with the 3. Drains the three-pointer. Anthony's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Nuggets.
And Melo is highly explosive, nailing shots left and right. The D has got to get it out of his hand.
Here's Avdia. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Martin. And finished off by Martin.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And Simons wide open. He'll fight. No good from outside. Iverson with the ball. He's got 5. Now here's Camby. Out to Anthony. Launches a 3. And it's Portland with the rebound. Sharp on the wing. Carmelo Anthony getting it done for Denver. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back to the action in just a minute.
34.
If you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. The Nuggets leading by 9. Here's Smith. Scoreless thus far. Six to shoot. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And here's Iverson outside. Pass to Martin. Now Smith. Inside. Here's Anthony. And it's Anthony with the jam.
And this is how lethal Anthony is in close. Capable of throwing it down all over the defense.
Sinks the three-pointer.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
On the wing, Iverson. The 3. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Nuggets lead by 10.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Pass to Avdia. Grant for 3. Rebounded by Anthony. The Nuggets leading by 10. To the paint. Smith right side. Back to Iverson. Takes a 3. Here's Nene. Oh, and the dunk by Nene.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Iverson outside. To the inside. Pass to Martin. That's a miss. It's miss number 2 in shots from the floor. Now here's Simons. And it's Grant in the corner. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc. Well, he's been a lot of their offense, and the numbers certainly show it.
Back to Simons. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Here's Sharp. Pass to Simons. A 3-ball. And it's Denver with the rebound. Anthony on the wing. He's got 18. And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the third. Smith for 3. Denver the rebound. Here's Anthony. Iverson outside. Pass to Smith. They shoot again. And it's good off the back rim and in. And now a 10-point Nugget lead.
And not just a three-point shooter. JR proves that game in and game out.
Back to Simons. And Sharp has it in the corner. Now Henderson. Back to Avdia. Outside, Simons. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. And the three ball is good. Simons has got 6.
Well, coaches will take that any day. Don't pass up open threes like that.
2 points. That one goes.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. So Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Timeout called by Chauncey Billups. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
Portland, here are your Blazers.
Trailblazers trailed by 9. Here's Henderson. The kick out to Simons. Pass to Avdia. Sharp with it. Misses off the right iron.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
Henderson for 3. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Iverson with the ball, and Simons picks him up defensively.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Nuggets have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight, so he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Henderson, no one around him. Hits it from 3-point range. Henderson's got 5.
Such a confident young man. Scoot just goes for it.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Nuggets.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just 1 or 2 major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
We need you to make some noise
to the middle.
for your Blazer dancer.
Here's Camby. Misses from short range. And so it's the Denver Nuggets bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll take it. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. 7-point differential. Jacks up a three. And another three for Portland.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Anthony looking it over. Pass to Iverson. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet.
The assist.
And that's now 7 points for Iverson.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count. Explosive in every way. The quick first step, and then you see the hop.
And it's good for 2. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 15 rebounds.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Just 5 to shoot. For 3, Henderson. And they hit it back. Outside, Simons. Kicks it out to Grant. Here's Avdia. From outside, off the mark. Denver leading by 6.
Oh, my God.
And it's in there. Iverson's got 4 this quarter.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin. Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
And here's Sharp. Right side, Avdia. Good on the three-point shot.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc. A key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot. But when you're knocking it down, you might as well keep riding it.
Second chance shot. Anthony can't hit. Trailblazers trailed by 4. Pass to Grant. Now, here's Avdia. Covered by Anthony. Back to Grant. Here's the 3. And another 3 for Portland.
And this team counts on Grant in those big moments. And you can see why, given the results. And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Pass to Grant to tie it up. And the rebound goes to Marcus Camby. Denver leading by 3. Now Iverson shoots the 3. Henderson pulls it in.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be given.
Avdia gets the bucket. Avdia's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And wow, what a time to tie this game up, guys.
It took a while, but they chipped away, and now it's anyone's game.
He's been in these moments so many times. Smith, not one to shy away.
Nailed from three-point land. Grant's got the game tied up here for the Trailblazers. Denver with the ball. Can be good.
And people think of Anthony purely as a shooter, but the guy can make the slick pass when the opportunity presents itself.
Pass to Grant. Iverson right side. Here he goes. Here's Sharp. Releases one from 3.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
He's a difference maker. Iverson with all the shots in his arsenal and ready to deliver.
Simons surveying the D. Fires from deep. Avdia can't hit. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Iverson. The rebound by Grant. Outside, Avdia. It's Henderson on the wing. Pass to Avdia. Puts up a 3. Can't knock in the 3. Stolen by Grant. And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. So I'm looking at the clock, and guys, the situation. What do you think we're going to see next?
And guys, it all comes down to this. One shot to win the game. They have just enough time to run a play.
The excitement of the NBA is on the way. Hi, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And as always, the Hall of Famer David Aldridge joining us from the sidelines.
Nicholas Claxton.
Count that bucket. And if you claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
It's Sexton on top of the key. It's hauled in by Claxton. Here's Thomas. He doesn't hit that one. Nice D from Sexton. Here's the Jazz with the ball. 4-point game. Greg Collins Sexton, still so young. He entered the league when he was just 19.
Yeah, drafted back in 2018. Sexton has a few years left in his 20s, so you expect him to continue to expand his game and improve on both ends.
And Sexton drops them both. Following some ups and downs, Richard, the Brooklyn Nets, and you know this, they're back in rebuild mode.
Yes, unfortunately they are, but fans shouldn't let the word rebuild discourage them. The Nets still have a ton of solid pieces, and it's just a question of making smart moves from here on out.
That's good by Filipowski.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Now Schroeder. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
To the middle. Claxton, no good. And here's Utah. Launches a three, and it's Patty Mills with the three. Mills has got 5 now.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
And it's Mills with the ball for the Utah Jazz. 3-point lead. Nice ball movement by Utah. Collins. And Will Hardy is called timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. The Jazz making a switch here. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Mills with it. Now guarded by Schroeder. 5 to shoot. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Sends the ball, no good. Nets trail by 3. The 3 from Thomas. Filipowski grabs the board.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Stood on the wing. Pass to Filipowski. And Nicholas Claxton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Mills. 5 points in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
To the paint. Second shot opportunity. And there's the foul. It's on Cameron Johnson. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
We've got 1:55 left here in the opening quarter. George with no one around. And the 3 off target. And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They trail by 3 to the inside. And Finney Smith gets it to go.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Deep 2 from Clarkson. Rebound, Brooklyn.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open 3.
And Utah has possession. Following the three-pointer by Brooklyn. And the basket by Potter.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Now here's Thomas. 5 points in the game. Schroeder outside. Screen by Claxton. Misses the 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Clarkson. Good on the shot.
And savvy inside play by Clarkson, getting himself a look right at the basket.
Picked by Finney Smith. Pass to Claxton. Outside Thomas. Beyond the arc. Cranes the three-pointer. Thomas got 8.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Just, like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
George looking over the floor. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, Still a close game. Nets lead by 1. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are 1 or 2 of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. Brooklyn with the ball. Now here's Simmons. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Hey, how about that? Simmons stays strong and gets the and 1 chance.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nets.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Well, Greg, over the last few seasons, one area of consistency for the Jazz has been their rebound.
Yeah, and they have some size, and they make controlling the boards a focal point. When you're playing Utah, you better be ready to put a body on somebody.
You know, Greg, thinking back to the glory days in Utah, they went to back-to-back finals in 97 and 98.
Unfortunately, though, Kevin, that Stockton-Malone era, they just couldn't overcome the dynastic Bulls. The Jazz still searching for that first NBA title.
And Sexton drops them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
And they double up Simmons. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
The vision for Simmons, picking out the right pass at the right time.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Shots good by Mills. Nets trailed by 3. Simmons inside. And Patrick Mills gets that whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Simmons. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Love the assertive approach from Simmons. Refusing to let the contact get to him.
Outside, Markkanen. The 3. Wilson grabs the board. And the Nets with possession here. They trail by 1. And Simmons slams it in.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
It's Williams, high post. He has yet to score. And Simmons again.
Playing bully ball inside. Simmons very effective
I'm
around
trying
the
to switch
rim.
it up. Man, 2-2, 3-2. Real
Outside,
fresh.
Markkanen.
You know, kind of different things.
3-pointer. The Jazz with another miss.
And
This big
sometimes on
lineup is
defense,
working.
you can just get lucky.
Inside. Here's Connie. It's tipped. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And he gets it back. Back to Simmons. Goes back up. And they double up Simmons. Just 4 to shoot. Watford Rebound, Utah.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Markkanen can't get it to go. Nets leading by 3.
And what I love about Markkanen, he takes care of the basketball, and that's a result of being patient, playing smart, and just generally getting his points within the flow of the offense.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Wow.
Kevin, thank you. The Utah Jazz last season became one of the first teams in the league to move their games to broadcast television. It's a gamble, but they just about tripled their reach. With the rapid growth in the region, they have a chance to attract new fans. Kevin, no doubt, other NBA teams are keen to see how this goes.
Oh, David, no question at all. We thank you for your report. You know, the hopes of a super team in Brooklyn did not come to fruition at all, Richard, and you saw it firsthand.
Thank you for reminding me of that, Kevin. Yes, I had a front row view to it. And look, from a fan's perspective, it's a tough take. The team brings in some of the biggest stars this league has ever seen. You are thinking championship, and you never got close. And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Outside, George. 32 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. Here's Simmons. He's got 8. Here's Clowney. Into the lane. The rebound by the Jazz. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Here's Clarkson. The layup off target. Here's Watford. Pass to Williams. With 2 seconds left. He squares up and sinks it. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter. He got it up. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. It's the Nets. They lead by 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Pass to Clarkson. Back to George. And George with the stuff.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this. You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Nets leading by 6. Thomas up top. Here's Schroeder. No good on the 3. Down low. It's stolen by Johnson. And here comes Thomas leading the fast break. Drops in the tray off the fast break. And it's a 9-point Nets lead.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a 3 like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off.
The recent history of the Nets. You know, Greg, they're always looking for a big splash or a quick fix to be competitive.
And, Kevin, this franchise has sold its future more than a few times, but they always find a way to bounce back. You hope they don't go for a quick fix with this group.
From deep, Thomas scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Shoots from the baseline, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Eubanks got his first 2 points. Pass to Claxton. From deep, Thomas. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Takes a three. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Pass to Thomas. Back to Schroeder. Tries again. Outside Thomas. From downtown. Poked away.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And he uses the glass on the way. Potter's got 6.
And turning down what would have been a tough shot for himself into an easy one for his teammate.
Pass to Claxton. Stolen by Clarkson. Back to Eubanks. And here's George. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. 9 points in the game so far.
And nice touch inside. George can finish from all 3 levels.
Johnson, wide open, he fires. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. And the Nets lead by 10. And if you listen to Cam Johnson talk about shooting, my goodness, RJ is a student of the game.
Studies a lot of different shooters, constantly analyzing his own footwork. And you know what? The result speaks for themselves.
Thomas outside. Offensive rebound. A second chance effort. Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Thomas. Shot clock at 5. Another shot. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Potter. Hits the three-point bomb. Potter's got 5 points in the quarter.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
To the middle. Claxton. Pass to Finney-Smith. And Thomas has it in the corner. Fires from deep. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Inside. Here's Eubanks. And here's Clarkson. 5 points in the game. There's the 3. Unable to get that one. Cam Thomas getting it done for Brooklyn. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. And so Simmons will bring it up for Brooklyn. To the inside. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Great find by Simmons. He's always looking to create the best shot possible for his team.
Filipowski. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Nets leading by 10. Here's Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot.
And it's good for 2.
Good shot.
Yeah, capable of torching you in just so many ways. You have to guard Sexton close, or this is what will happen.
Picked him clean. And now here comes Collins leading the break. And a miss there on the triple. Simmons looking around. Here's Clowney. Stolen by Markkanen. And they blow the whistle for a foul. Wow. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
No, they're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Mills can't hit. Brooklyn leading by 9. Back to Thomas. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. To the paint. From 20 feet out. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And Sexton has it in the corner. On deep, Collins. Thomas grabs the rebound. Here's Claxton. The second effort. Stolen away. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. The open look here for Sexton. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And it's important Sexton makes those. The more he hits from outside, the more the floor will open up.
Outside Thomas. Over Sexton. Thomas, no luck. Jazz trailed by 8. And it's Sexton penetrating. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Already a solid shooter. When you play off marketing, you risk getting burned.
There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. Bounce pass, Schroeder. Outside Thomas. Schroeder outside. Back to Thomas. 6 on the shot clock. The shot from the low post is good. Thomas got 4 points in the quarter. For the Jazz, this one's not looking good. And Patrick Mills gets that whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
The Jazz making a switch here. Thomas, it's a wide open look. No good on the quick 3. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Outside for Sexton. Pass to Filipowski. Front past the arc. Brooklyn with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. So the first one drops, and that will push the lead to double digits. Schroeder hits them both. 1:02 left to play here in the fourth. And here's George for 3.
He's got to know not to take that shot when he's so closely defended. And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Nets.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
The 3 from Thomas. It's good from long range. Thomas got the lead up to 13 now for the Nets.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And George gets the whistle that time. So that will be his 2nd foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Taking 2 shots.
Schroeder hits them both.
And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock.
could see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
That's good from Schroeder.
Dennis Schroeder at the line for 2.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Utah. It's a 14-point game. Pass to Filipowski. Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead.
Finally, I reached platinum. I unlocked 2010's Eras team. Let's get it. Alright, so what do I have to reach next? 80 for gold? Bruh. Oh, my record is going to be chopped. People don't know I'm just trying to level up. I don't really care about the record, but I'm going to have to start caring. Alright, let's see what teams. Did I always have that team? Oh yeah, I always had that team. Hello, White America, assassinate my character. Oh my Jesus Christ, we got that squads. Oh, but it stops there. Interesting. Huh. I'm gonna rock with this team. This should be a goodie. Spin the block, 'cause you're my baby. And I hate to see you in love with an acquaintance. I'd rather die this. No matter what the non-switch. Why you benching Wemby? You're doing that weirdo shit. I'd rather die this. Does DTB know I don't trust? But just, I don't mean no disrespect. You know I love women. Fuck what you meant and I fuck what you do. Just tell me what it makes sense. Double R, yeah, stars in the sky, yeah, Louis Vuitton.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. And we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. It's the Portland Trailblazers taking on the San Antonio Spurs.
I play man. I'm man up.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Inside. Here's Bassey. Deflected. And he's able to get it
back. Why are you fucking
passing? That easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
San Antonio shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws.
Slightly late, 58.
And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for Portland. Down low.
And the length Aldridge has is problematic for defenses, which is why they resort to fouling him inside.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
He makes one on this one.
That one's no good.
I missed a 65, 70.
Now here's Jones. To the paint. Here's Bassey. Batum with the defensive effort.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Pass to Oden. Puts up the 8-footer. The second effort. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Jones feels it out. And the layup is good off the glass.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
Here's Roy. Miller outside to the inside. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Gregory.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
The late great Nick Gregory.
Got it. Good job in the low post. Jones has gotten his second bucket.
But then you know who's coming in?
Now Portland with it.
The actual starter.
Pass to Oden.
The actual starter. Big buddy.
Second shot opportunity. Rebound
Yo,
by
what
San
the
Antonio.
fuck?
Outside Jones. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Now, if you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Roy. To the middle. Here's Aldridge. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
That is a disaster. Honestly, I'm embarrassed for him.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
Candy people. So we have Marcus, Bucks, and Candy.
Portland leading.
And the greatest Knicks centers of all time.
Here's Roy.
Early.
Missed it.
Oh.
Now 0 for 1 in this game. Outside Jones. Puts up a deep three. Doesn't go for him.
He's got to be mad at himself. He won't get a better look than that.
There's a screen. Here's Roy. Pass to Camby. Passing pulls it in. And it's Jones with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Castle for 3. And Camby pulls it down. 1:41 left to play in the first quarter. Down low. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher, and we saw it right there.
Here's Jones. No good. That's his third miss out of 5 attempts. Trailblazers lead by 3. .111 left in the first. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Here's Castle. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
How about Castle? He'll take any chance he gets to finish with power.
Here's Roy. Drops in the 3.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Jones. Sinks his third bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Pass to Roy. Back to Miller. The three is up.
And
again, it's Portland with a three. 26 seconds left now in the first quarter. Here's Jones. Miller pulls it in. Here's Roy. Over Castle. Again, the Trailblazers. Good for two.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
Here's Jones. No good.
I'll take the rebound. I'll take the rebound.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Portland.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's Roy. He's got 5. From the arc. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Spurs trail by 3. Here's Vassell. It's tipped. And that'll be San Antonio's ball as it goes out of bounds. Spurs able to keep the possession. Here's Paul. And he drives in. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
I love how creative Paul is at penetrating inside. Talented at reading angles and exploiting the holes in the D.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
And that's good. Vassell for 3. Vassell's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Roy. Hits the target from 18 feet. Roy's got 7.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
Pass to Paul. Over Mills. And there's another one for the Spurs.
See, it's the accuracy of Paul's shooting that makes the mid-range look easy. He can take that shot all night.
Here's Roy. Connects from downtown. Roy's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Wembanyama. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Devin Vassell's progressing offensively. He said, I feel like the game has slowed down, just making the right reads. I know I can get to my spots. I just want to show that I'm an efficient scorer and a willing passer. I'm trying to be the best player that I can be.
Yeah, love that work ethic, Allie. Thanks. And the Blazers making a change here. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the Spurs. They trail by 3. Inside. Oh, who else? Wembanyama.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
Pass to Mills. Sinks it from distance. Mills has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Paul looking over the floor. Shot clock at 5. To the inside. Stolen. Here's Roy. Kept alive. Beyond the arc. The shot no good. Spurs trail by 4. Outside Paul. The 3 is up. Buries it from 3. Paul's got 7.
What I like about Paul is he picks smart shots to take, especially when they're behind the arc.
And here's Mills. The 3 ball. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. And they're running. And that one's good. Paul.
So clever and decisive in transition. Paul is fantastic at keeping defenders guessing and off balance.
Poke loose. And stolen by Paul. And he lays it in on the break. And it's a 3-point Spurs lead.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
And here's Mills from the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Mills has got 6 here in the quarter.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Here's Paul. Back to Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Such a good facilitator. If your defense makes a mistake, Paul will find the open man.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Good.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Paul with it. 11 points in the game. Collins outside. Outside Paul. Let's go with a 3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Oh, what a performance by Chris Paul. He's been the story for San Antonio. Moving the rock and looking for a shot. It's clear he's in a good rhythm. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And Aldridge with the slam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
You know, you just love to start the second half this way. What a play call.
I agree with this. Try to jump on him, dictate the tempo, and seize the moment.
2 points. That one goes. Aldridge has gotten 4 this quarter.
Such a nice touch on the ball from Aldridge. He knows exactly how much power to put on the inside shot.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Trey Jones. That's his first foul of the game. The Trailblazers making a switch here. On defense, the Spurs. 2-point game.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a 3-point shot now.
Here's Jones. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jones has got 8 points. Trailblazers lead by 3. Pass to Roy. To the paint. Puts up a 3. Another 3 for Portland.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Inside. Here's Bassey. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Pass to Roy. From deep. The offensive rebound. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Miller can't get it to go.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
They set the pick. Pass to Jones. Here's Mamukelashvili. Spurs need to get one up here. Castle for 3. That shot off the mark. Portland leading by 4. Hey, from beyond the arc. Miller can't get it to go. 3-pointer. And Castle with the 3. Castle's got his second basket of the game.
And as we see more of Castle, expect that J to get better.
There's a screen by Aldridge. The drive by Miller. Aldridge with the bucket. Aldridge has got 8.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Not the tallest center in the league, he more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
A minute 22 left in the third. The 3 from Barnes. And the 3-pointer goes. Barnes has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. To the inside. It's stolen. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Just one, bro. That's why I'm in the new league. My first game in the new league.
They're on a 10-2 run here. Here's Wembanyama. Vassell outside. Outside Mills. Pass to Howard. Back to Mills. Howard, the screen. Down low. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Howard got his first points of the game.
Another shot right in the lane.
Trying to do that,
That's been their MO this season.
Wembanyama throws it down.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And that's going to be a travel. And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Sensational 24 seconds left in the third. Here's Roy. 3-pointer off the mark. Pass to Johnson. Wembanyama, no good. Here's Roy. Uses the glass on the layup. Roy's got 20.
Oh, he's putting on a scoring clinic, guys. If it wasn't for him, they would not be in this game.
Tie game in San Antonio. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter.
Let's try win this game.
48.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Here's Miller. Here's Roy. To the middle. Here's Camby. They get it back. Pass to Roy. Clock at 6. And here's Howard. They shoot again. Roy can't get it to go. Inside. Here's Sissoko. And Camby pulls it down. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Howard, the screen. Down low. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
The big man, Wemby for 2.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
Timeout, Trailblazers. Both teams making some changes here. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Over the break, I listened in on Nate McMillan's huddle. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Okay, thanks, Allie. And they take the lead. Aldridge has got 9 points here in the second half.
On offense, LaMarcus is so dependable. He's ready to make the play from wherever he is on the floor.
Yeah.
And stolen by Aldridge. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Here's Roy. Batum outside. 5 on the clock. Collins with the rebound. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Wemby. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Timeout, Trailblazers.
Let's get on our feet and make some noise for Pittsburgh Squad.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle.
On the court is your squad. T-shirt. You know what to do. Make some noise.
Right.
And with the 8-foot wingspan of Wembanyama, it feels like he releases the ball halfway to the bucket.
Aldridge outside. Lets it go from deep. And Chris Paul clears it away. San Antonio leading. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. To the paint. And then Aldridge with the dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. To the inside. Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
Miller outside. Batum sets a screen. Pass to Roy. Batum outside. 5 to shoot. Aldridge with it. Covered by Wembanyama. Gets the 3 ball to go. Hernandez got his first 3 points of the game. Tremendous momentum building toward those final possessions.
Yeah, with 8 lead changes so far, it feels like this is going to come down to the last shot.
Wow, that wiry strength of Wembanyama.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
There's the drive. The 3 from Aldridge. Another 3 from Portland.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Wembanyama, no good. Portland leading. To the left side wing. To the middle. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Wembanyama. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Wembanyama's got 19 points.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside. .105
left in the fourth quarter of this one. Batum outside. Back to Aldridge. Pass to Roy. Lets it go from the wing. Rebound by Victor Wembanyama. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. Now Paul lets the 3 fly. Offensive board. Out left to the wing. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Here are the Blazers with the ball. Here's Roy. There's a screen by Aldridge. Drives to the hoop. Okay, knockout. Wow. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Fucking
Yeah,
game,
great creativity
boy.
in the air. So it's the Trailblazers taking the W in a close one. With the late victory,
Talk that shit. Game. I'll take the sub and a good comment and an apology from you. Coming at me so hard, god damn. Let's see. 0 points. Thank you for the compliment. 0 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist. 2 points, 1 rebound. 2 points, 8 rebounds. 3 points, 1 rebound, 1 steal. 3 points, 2 rebounds, 6 assists. 1 steal, that's pretty good. 6 points, 1 assist. 7 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 block. 16, 1-1, 22 and 6. Damn, my 2 gunners. You can be on the boards. All right, that's my first win in Platinum League. All right, Gotta fix my record. Gotta stop bullshitting. Niggas think I'm trash. Like, I really does this. It's all training, bro. It's all training. I play in a league, so it's all training. But all right, I'm off this.